Hello. Happy Friday or Saturday if you're in Australia or whatever it is. It is the end of the week. This is Crafty Gamer Lady, and I am very excited to finally be here at this point in the week. If somebody in chat could please tell me if the sound is okay, because I installed some new software and I'm hearing myself and I shouldn't, so I want to make sure that nothing's actually wrong. While that's going on, just want to give you a heads up. I am not going to be streaming tomorrow. It has been a very, oh, there we go. I think I fixed it on my end. I've had a very awesome week. This has far exceeded my expectations. And I've been talking all week about how much, that is owed to Gary Whitta and to Snowbike Mike and Miss Envy for pushing me. So very thankful. I think by streaming today, I'll make affiliate already. Because I'm over 50 viewers. This will be the 7th day that I've streamed. I have an average of over 3 viewers per stream. And what's the other one? Oh, streaming for over 8 hours. So, yay! And I thank you all so much for your support. I've got some good ideas moving forward. I'm going to kind of hash those all out this weekend. That's why I'm going to take tomorrow off. I did update my schedule, so if you'll look at that when you have some time. I think what I'm going to do is a Mario Monday, and I'm just going to go through different Mario games throughout the year. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll probably do the drawing on my tablet and just kind of monkey around doing some different stuff and kind of have a chill stream for people to have on in the background. We could talk about some stuff. Wednesdays and Fridays will be like kind of random game nights. I have to assign a game, so I think I put Animal Crossing on one and Fall Guys on another, but they're going to be just kind of generic game nights, but usually one of those two. And then Saturdays, I'm going to have some kind of an art stream for probably like 3 to 4 hours where I'm working on a project because I have a lot on my backlog. So, but I'm also going to use that to eventually be teaching my classes that we've talked about. And then on Sundays, I don't know if I'm going to do this every Sunday or if I'm going to do it every other Sunday, but the schedule on Twitch's site won't let me differentiate out like doing something every other week. I just have to put it down for like every Sunday. But I'm going to do that thing where I set up a painting and then you all tell me what to paint while the stream is going. So, and then I'll display that behind me during the next week. So, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm very comfy. Got my holographic mythical hoodie because I am also a mythical beast. If you don't know who Rhett and Link are and Good Mythical Morning and the whole Good Mythical crew and Good Mythical Kitchen, what are you even doing with your life? Go check them out on YouTube right away. They are hilarious, wonderful, wholesome gentlemen who put on a funny show, and it's a good way to start your day or end your day if you watch it at the end. Just little 15-minute episodes every weekday morning, and they're actually starting their new season on Monday. So yeah, check them out. I've binged a lot of Good Mythical Morning during quarantine, and it's been a good source of companionship and laughter and a bright spot in my day. So I think that is all of the chit chat. Let's take a minute to breathe. You know I love to breathe. I think everybody should love to breathe, but I like to intentionally breathe and reset myself. So let's take a minute to do that before we go into Animal Crossing. Here we go. I just realized my microphone's been muted because I'm a smart person. So, yep. Gotcha, Tim. Thank you. I see the big red circle in front of me now. Can you hear me now, Tim? So what I was saying that you can hopefully hear now is I'm going to be doing some landscaping on my island. I got my Switch in April at the beginning of the pandemic. Loud and clear. Thank you very much, sir. I was saying that my husband isn't home. Well, he just walked in the door a little bit ago, but he wasn't home to do my quality control, and I installed some new software, and I'll get this right one day, I swear. So doing some landscaping because I played for 2 weeks when I got my Switch at the beginning of the pandemic, and then I didn't pick it up again, and then I just started before Christmas, so I'm very, very new still. Yay, the campsite I put down yesterday. Visitors. Yay, I like people that I can interact with digitally. I don't do crowds. The only time I would deal with a crowd now is if I were like at Disney World, and I would have to prepare myself for that. So how are you guys doing out there? How was your week? Are you ready to settle down into the weekend? Things going okay? I'm very ready to settle down into the weekend. By the way, for anyone listening, Wisp Music that you see in the chat, I got some of his music that he does. He puts together stuff through, I think he's a MIDI stuff electronically, and I'm going to start rotating that in and out of some of my sound stuff, my drawing playlist, and maybe like my starting scene. So I will call that out when that happens, and I will give you his information. You can find him on Instagram through Wisp Music, WHISP_music. I'm very excited for that because I love promoting other people. All right, let's start with the mail. My biggest problem right now, if you didn't watch me play this yesterday, is I have like no storage left. So, but I want to buy all the things so I don't miss them. So I've just been like throwing things down on the floor just so I can have them, and then I'll sort things later. I'm starting to get stuff to make a music room, and I have enough like toy and game things that I think I want to make like, I don't know if I want to make it like a kid's room or just like a general playroom, game room type situation. So those might be the two rooms that I have on the sides. We'll see. And they'll probably keep changing over time. Oh wait, no, stop. Alright, I forget what I ordered yesterday. What did I get? Oh, the loafers. Yeah, that's right. Trying to get all the comfy stuff. Oh yeah, the drink machine to go next to the snack machine that I put in the town square. Let's go put that down so I can get that out of my pocket. I'm not going to do presents today. I don't have time for that. I give them presents every single day. I think they can go one day without a present. I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to, Antonio. Do I look like I jog? Anicotti. I knew it was like panicotti or cannoli. Oh, she calls me cannoli. That's where I got cannoli from. If you are out there in chat, feel free to say hello. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, evening, / whatever it is where you are. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week. Hope you get to do something this weekend that will help you either relax or have fun or whatever you need, even if it's not your entire weekend. Hello, Renee. Oh, that's right. I was going to get them beds. tomorrow, Shindig? Oh, we're already doing this tomorrow, huh? I thought this was on my timeline. Okay, apparently not. I'm still waiting to hear. Maybe I might need to like turn some of the sounds up for me, because I still don't know what it sounds like when a balloon comes by. Like, I see them, but I don't ever catch like the sound of it. And people are always like, "Oh, I hear a balloon." What? Town Square, that's what you were doing, you ding dong. Alright, so there's the snack machine. Drink machine. Hey, thanks, Tim. It's not going to be a very long one because I want to catch Snowbike Mike since he hasn't been streaming most of the week. So just a little Animal Crossing play session. Hope you have a good night and a good weekend. I did get your email. I'll listen through that other stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I have the same sweater. I love that sweater. Too small for a sea monster to— oh, good. I'm glad we don't have to worry about the Kraken. Who worries about such things except a silly little blue squirrel? Let's find... Always, always, always working on a craft. Is there someone, like, one character that's always working on DIY stuff? Ooh, a peach chair, huh? Yes, I do. And I just realized I am a huge slacker that left the house in my pajamas. Who leaves their house in pajamas? Except people that go to Walmart. Let's see, what did I get? A what? Excuse me? Oh, the little toy thing. So this is the first time that I've gotten a duplicate recipe. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming you can just like give it to someone else as a gift. What's the other one? Oh, the peach chair. Now, is this like a peach colored chair, or do we have peaches in the game like the Apple TV and the Apple chair? Oh, it is the fruit. That is cute. That is cute. That's gonna go, I'm gonna find that and make it, and that's gonna go in like the kids' toy room. That is adorable. Alright, what am I doing? I'm changing, so I'm not looking like a homeless person. You know, kind of like how I look in real life right now. I just wanted to be comfy, you know? I hardly ever wear hoodies, but I just wanted to be comfortable today because I'm exhausted. I have not been kind to myself for sleeping this week. I have gone to bed way too late because I've been working on Twitch stuff between... Like, I pulled out some clips and some highlights yesterday. And then I've been like noodling on the logo and like the layout and sound things, and yeah, I'm happier with it. There's still things that I want to tweak, but I stay up and start working on that stuff, and then I get like my second wind and my third wind and my fourth wind, and what was 10:45, I blink and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, well, that night's trashed. I'll learn someday. Oh! What do you do with a drunken sailor? Alright. I didn't know if I wanted to do this, but Miss Envy told me that you can wake him up faster if you smack him with a net. So... I didn't actually smack him. Okay. Excuse you? Your head's huge. A tickle attack? What kind of pirates are you guys? I guess you're not pirates, you're just sailors. Get off my island with them dad jokes. Let me guess. You need parts for your little communicator. Hello, husband. Yes. I'm comfy in my hoodie. And I'm talking to a very sleepy sailor who broke his cell phone for the 3rd time on my beach. Alright. Well, let's get that out of the way. Probably one right behind me. I'm still in my pajamas. That's fine. That's fine. Nope. There we go. Picking up things to sell so I can pay my mortgage. 'Cause I need more storage space. Oh, balloon. See, I see it. I don't hear it. Drop something. That's fine. Fine, I'll chase this balloon. I'll come back for you. Stop. Oh, right there. How convenient. You went too close. Went too close. Nope. Really? No, stop it. Oh my goodness. Keep getting 2 of the buttons backwards. Money, money, money. I already have the iceberg flooring. Okay, so I got schooled yesterday on burying a money tree. Because I didn't know that was a thing. You really can't figure out that I want to combine them. Whatever, we'll just bury 1,000 again and see what that does, just for now. What can I put here for me to remember that this is where it is? Put a little wasp nest here. Alright. Back at looking for parts. Did I miss any shells? I don't think I did. Nice. I think this is the most continuously I've gotten the parts instead of getting interrupted by the clams. What I also need to do is go fishing. There we go. All 5. That was quick. I do have 5, right? Or did I thought I had 5? Yeah, I've got 5. Thought it usually said something, but maybe I'm thinking of the wisps. Hey, McHoneybee, how are you doing? How was your day? I'm just dealing with a very sleepy, lost pelican, and then I am going to be taking down a bunch of trees and figuring out how I want my island to look. Ooh, another that was quick. That was quick. I thought they were only like every 5 minutes. Busy day there. Yeah, I had a busier day than I wanted to, but it's done now, and now I'm gonna crash. So I'm just gonna stream for like an hour, and then chill out and watch Snowbike Mike later while my husband's doing his D&D stuff over Zoom or whatever. Ooh, gold nugget. Do you have anything good happen to you today? My good thing, and I'm gonna count this as something that happened today since I had noticed it after midnight, but I had replied to one of Alton Brown's Instagram posts saying how much we all missed him doing the quarantine kitchen, and we can't wait to like digitally hang out with him and his wonderful wife and their doggos again, and he liked it. I said it to my husband this morning. I was like, excuse me, who liked my comment? So that made my day. Oh, yay for kiddos doing better in school. I love that. Awesome to hear. Bless you, kitty. My Jethro boy's sneezing. I always liked math, but I tended to make, and I did good in math, but I tended to make things more complicated than they had to be. Yes, the dopamine hit, yeah. I saw that, and I think that's one of the reasons that I didn't, that I got to bed late is because I was kept going through different, like, my second wind and my third wind, like, trying to stay up and do stuff, and I was just about like getting to that relaxed phase, and then I saw that, and I'm like, uh-oh, fourth wind. Now I'm awake again. Your daughter makes things too complicated, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I would show my homework to my teacher and ask him a question, and he's like, you could have just done like 5 fewer steps this way, right? Like, well, got the answer. What am I doing? I'm swapping. That's what I'm doing. Guess I'll come back for the shells. Stop it! Alright, let's go get rid of some stuff. Change out of my pajamas. So there's my snowballs. We're gonna have to come back. Anything fun going on this weekend, Honey Bee? Yeah, because I only played yesterday and then today. It is very, I don't know if you've already heard my spiel, but I got my Switch in April when the quarantine first started. And then I played for like 2 weeks, and then I never played again. So, like after Christmas, a couple days after Christmas, I started over. And I keep buying all the things because I don't want to miss stuff going by in the store, but now I have like no storage left. So I'm working on getting my second upgrade to get more storage. Right now I'm just like putting things on the floor just to be able to have room. Just work stuff for the weekend. I am every Saturday for pretty much the whole pandemic. I've been recording that week's music for church services because right now in the state of Washington there's no congregational singing, only like a soloist into a microphone, even when people are wearing masks. But this week we're going to start recording 2 services at a time so that we can start doing every other Saturday. So I'm recording 2 services worth of music tomorrow. But we usually do it at 10, but we have to do it like 12:30 because our pastor's got a meeting. So I can sleep in, but then that cuts into my day a little bit. So I'm just going to take tomorrow off streaming and do that, and then come back and kind of do some planning. Get some things figured out. Yeah, no, I got it with, because we refinanced our house right at the beginning of the pandemic. We started the process before everything started. And then like the week that the shutdown started is when we were supposed to finalize. So we had to have the inspector come out like with a mask. And, wait, did the inspector come out before? I know when we had to do the signing, all of the offices, like the county offices and stuff were closed. So the guy had to like bring all the paperwork out to our house, and we were sitting like away at opposite ends of our kitchen table with masks on in our house. Yeah, just barely. But we got like a kick-ass rate too. We got in just at the point in time where stuff like really dropped. And then the company that was gonna handle it before the drop happened, they like backed out for some reason. And then things dropped so that when we got a new company to do it, it was at even a lower rate than we would have had in the first place. So it worked out perfectly. So when we paid a bunch of stuff off and then didn't have all the credit card bills and stuff every month, that's when we were able to, and we had some left over. So we put some into savings and got the Switch, like upgraded our TV, and throughout the year we've been able to like finally do some things with the house. So yeah, absolutely. It was a complete life changer to be able to pay off like all of your debt except your mortgage. We've worked very hard to be able to do that. We spent a few years trying to get our credit scores high enough after we bought our house to be in the first place to be able to do that. So Oh yeah, I need my hat. There we go. Now I'm ready to work. So yeah, that's when I got my Switch. I just hadn't used it very much because that we also got a PS4 like a month after that. So then I was getting into catching up on things like The Last of Us, The Last of Us 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, all that kind of stuff. And there's only so many hours in the day, man. If you're just joining in, hello. Happy that you're here, or even if you're just viewing this after the fact because you're in different time zones or you're busy or watching other streamers. I know there's a lot of good stuff going on right now. Welcome. Feel free to say hi. If you feel so inclined to give me a follow, I'd really appreciate that. I think I'm gonna make affiliate tonight, because the only requirement I had left was to stream for one more day. So I think when this is over, I might get affiliate. Shout out to Gary Witta, Snowbike Mike, and Miss Envy for helping make that happen. I know, I'm so excited. This way exceeded my expectations. The whole reason I was hesitant to do this in the first place was because I didn't think I was going to get anyone that wanted to watch. And even though I may not have a lot of viewers that are live, I have enough people that go back and watch it later and then send me messages and emails and stuff like that, and I cannot tell you how much that means to me. I'm happy to see where this goes. They really are. And like I messaged his wife a few times the other day. We were talking about art stuff. I love their family. I'm sad I got spoiled like getting used to Gary streaming every day, the Animal Crossing stuff, and now he's back to work, and I'm sure like taking maybe taking some time away because of all the crap going on in the US right now, but I miss his streams this week. Miss the Animal Crossing streams. So needy. First you want a campsite, now you want a tent. Jeez, Tom, get it together. I gotta do everything around here? What do you think I'm trying to do, Tom? Yeah, I missed out on that initial phase. I don't know why. I think I just was spending so much time watching like Adam Savage's streams and Elton Brown and binging like Good Mythical Morning, because I knew of GMM, but I had never like made it a habit to watch their stuff. So I went back to the way beginning, and that's like how many years of content to go through. And I was just like overwhelmed with all the content out there to watch. And so like I knew of Gary probably, well, it was when we moved out here, so 4 years ago, from doing the Tested podcasts. I went back because through Adam Savage, whom I adore, listening to his stuff on Tested, and then finding their other podcast, and then going back to the beginning of that, where it was Gary and Will and Norm, and then listening to that and hearing, like, that's how I got to know who Gary was. And then when I saw him coming up that he was on Twitch, I started following him, but like the middle of this year to like in the fall. So I was a little late to the party. Yeah, I love listening to him talk. Yeah, way back. But not as way back as some people. One of my other friends was saying that they actually, like, they knew of Tested like when they did first come out, and they were watching those original podcasts and videos like at the time. So I didn't win. Time is at 6:30. I'm probably gonna go to about 7 o'clock. So what do we got? Oh yeah, one of his author friends. Yeah, and it was actually, excuse me, it was actually Gary rating Miss Envy's stream, which is how I got to know her. And then she's the one that gave me like the final push to start streaming, because I like heard it, you know, as a like a generic message from Snowbike Mike. Hey, Mrs. Radolph, how you doing? Long time no see. It's been like what, 2 hours maybe. What was I saying? Oh yeah, hearing like general encouragement from Snowbike Mike and the whole like his theme for this year about like I don't have it memorized, but like just go out and do it. Like don't just like want to do it, but go be it. I was told I was fine earlier, but I'll turn my mic up a little bit so you guys can tell me if that works or not. So that was the first part, and then you know, hearing just general encouragement from Gary when I was talking about kind of like what I wanted to do. Okay, well, I've turned it up a little bit. Is that better? Tell me if it's better. If not, I can adjust it one more place. And then talking about it with Miss Envy, like in her chat on her stream, and she was like, just do it. Like, get into it and do it. So I was like, fine, I'll do it. All right, I've turned it up there quite a bit. So I adore her. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady. And I see us doing some good stuff together, making some good content between just like hanging out streams and mental health and you know, doing crafty stuff together, but like also gaming. So yeah, symbiotic relationship. That's better? Okay. So now I see where it needs to be. It needs to be just like a centimeter below the yellow. I'll remember that. Ooh, I want to get the fountain. And I have enough miles to do it now. Let's get the fountain. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I got it. I better have a place cleared out for it tomorrow. Tell you what. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, it's a DIY? Mother trucker. I can't. Okay. All right. We're going to do this. Yes, Mental Health Mondays. I really like the idea that she had of like doing something like just chatting and having like the adult coloring book pages. So that's another thing I'm going to work on this weekend, and then over my next like couple of drawing streams is making more of those coloring book pages. I got to finish the scuba diving penguins. Yes. Oh my gosh, I have so many adult coloring books. I actually just got the Good Mythical Morning one about a month ago, and I haven't done any of it yet. One of my gifts from my hubby was a bunch of like I have a whole like 100+ pack of gel pens, but he got me a pack of like really fine tip like marker pens, like super fine tip. All right, you guys want to buy my shit? I need money and space. All right, let's see. Prismacolor colored pencils, huh? I need to look that up. Like I that sounds familiar, but I need to look it up. Oh, I gotta go back and talk to Sailor Boy. Oh, I'll be back for you because I want them books I see on the table. Did I tell you guys I'm thinking of doing a Mario Monday? So like Miss Envy will have her Mental Health Monday, and then like an hour or two after she streams, I'll be doing Mario games for a while every Monday. Yeah. I'll have to look those up, McHoneybee, because I love me a good Amazon deal. I don't want to tell you how many Amazon packages I ordered in 2020, because it's kind of a disgusting number. Well, we live way out in the country and we're trying to quarantine. I fed my postal workers, all of them, all the delivery guys, very well over the holidays. From like Thanksgiving until I still have a box out there that's got a few things in it. We've had a box out on our porch that's just like filled with water bottles and Gatorade bottles and chip bags, like the individual ones, and the individual containers of like different kinds of cookies and granola bars. And yeah, we've refilled that thing several times, and I love, because I can see my front door from here, and I love standing and sitting and watching them take a bunch of stuff and be on their way. So, because they were very, 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 very overworked. I even talked to our our regular, like, U.S. Postal Service worker in, like, July. And I had ordered a bunch of stuff, and I was like, sorry, I'm making you so busy. He's like, oh, it's no problem, but we've had, like, Christmas-level volume all year long. It's like, what are you going to actually do for Christmas? He's like, I don't know. A lot of overtime. So, be nice to your delivery people. Even if they get stuff wrong every once in a while, they're very, very, very overworked. Yeah. I try to combine my deliveries into, like, as few packages as possible, so... I don't know why they don't just, like, leave his ass on a beach. Keep chasing him all over the ocean. Come on. All right. What was I doing? I should go put some stuff away. I can at least do my snowman. Did I already talk to these guys? Nope, I didn't. I didn't get these right for like a week, and then I had 5 good ones in a row, and then I goofed and put a big head on a small body, and it ruined my streak. I was so bummed. So anyone else out there, if you feel like saying hi, please do. I'd love it if you would tell me something good that happened to you today, or if it's just been a terrible day, maybe tell me like something you're looking forward to. I am excited because I think after this stream I'll have my affiliate category. Drop him in the water. Whoops. I crashed one into a tree, and then I read where you can go in a building and come back out and it'll regenerate, and it worked. So, what did I come here for? I'm a dummy dum-dum. I'm supposed to be looking for my snowballs, which are over in the other direction. Yeah, I don't know if it works if you put them in the water, but I know, like, it worked when I crashed it into a tree. So, I don't know. And then I ran into the museum and I came back out and it had regenerated. So, that's all I know. Alright, there they are. Yep. Yep. My husband does that in real life, and now I'm starting to as well. You go into a room and then have no idea why you walked in there. I was like, oh, we're old now, aren't we? I will be 37 next Wednesday, and he turned 40 in July. We did not get to have our big 40th birthday. We were going to take a trip over to the Oregon coast and then up the Washington coast to meet up with his family. obviously didn't do that, but Mr. Man did get himself a 1990-something Pontiac Firebird for his project car that he's wanted to have for like his entire life. So I'd say he came out pretty good, even though we couldn't take a trip. Oh, so you just got in under the wire, yeah. The first thing that we missed, we are not social creatures. We love our home. We fill it with things that entertain us and we want to be around, and we moved out to the country for a reason so we could have some quiet. So you know, this has really been like okay-ish for us because we like being at home anyway. But the first thing we missed was I had bought as a surprise Jeff Dunham tickets for when he was going to be in Washington in April, because it was like the day before our anniversary. We got married in 2012, so our 8th anniversary. So I told him to take the day off work, but I didn't tell him why. And then I was just going to give him directions for where to go, and he'd find out when we pulled in the parking lot. Well, then I got canceled, and then like I had to tell him why I had him take the day off and why we couldn't do it anymore. So fortunately, the show keeps getting pushed. It got pushed to December, and now it got moved to April again. And I'm still not going to be ready to go in April. But so hopefully he moves it one more time, and then hopefully by whenever that time is, then we might be good to go. So. Oh, you love traveling in the Pacific Northwest? Yeah, I've been to like Seattle and that area a few times, more than a few times. You know, we've been there doing different things. Oh, did I get it? Yes. All right, another snowflake for me. But I've only driven through Oregon, and I was actually sick at the time, so I couldn't even enjoy it. Like, we went to a restaurant that had cinnamon rolls the size of dinner plates, and I couldn't even have one because I just wanted to throw up the whole time. So we were gonna go to the coast, find like a little B&B, stay there for like half a week, and then go up the Washington coast because his family's all over on the west side of Washington, and then hook up with them. But we'll do it when it's safe. Oh, I missed the recipe I got. What did I get? What'd I get? Excuse me? It's a snow person hat! That is rad. I like that. Oh, that sounds like a fun trip. Doing an RV trip from Alaska down the west coast to LA. That sounds good. My husband, he lived over kind of like on the north edge of Washington, up on the coast, and he and his dad took a fishing trip up through Canada to Alaska when he was younger. I got a picture of my husband when he was a little kid holding up like a big huge halibut that was almost the length of his body. And I really want to go to Alaska. We were actually gonna do a Disney cruise to Alaska for our 10th anniversary, which would be in 2022. We'll see how things go. I don't know if I'm going to be ready to be on a cruise ship by then even. Like, yeah, they were already floating petri dishes to begin with. Like, I don't know if I'm going to trust the amount of people who didn't get vaccines. And, like, I know I'll be vaccinated by then, but I don't know. I'm a little gun shy. So it's going to take a lot for me to be okay in those kind of situations again. But I'm not worried about it for me because I know I'm taking the right precautions, and I'm fine waiting for the people that need to go ahead of me for the vaccine because I'll just be here. So we shall see what happens. Hello, if you've joined us. Thank you for being here. I'm just going to stream for a little while longer. I want to kind of chill out tonight and watch some Snowbike Mike whenever he starts streaming. I just wanted to get on for a bit, get my 7th day so I can make affiliate and figure out where I want to put stuff. Hey, let's do that. Let's see where I want to put everything. So I'm thinking what I might do is make like, once I get to the point where I can build bridges and stuff. Yeah. You know what's funny is at our church, we actually I have a friend of mine who's older who started an event that we do every year called Craftopia. There's a huge camp in Idaho called Luther Haven, and it's a summer camp where kids can go and be there for like a whole week, and they have all like the usual kind of camp activities and stuff. And our church raises money to be able to give scholarships to kids who can't afford to go. And one of the fundraising things she did was we had a whole week, and we called it Craftopia, where we could come to the church. We have a huge fellowship hall with a bunch of big tables, and for like $10 a day, you could rent a table and like come bring all your projects that you wanted to work on, and then we'd all be there together, just like sitting and chatting and working on all our art projects and crafts. And some people even brought like, you know, their laptops so they could rearrange all their digital photos and stuff. So that's kind of where I got it from. And we're gonna miss out on it this year because it's supposed to be like this month, at the end of the month, and obviously we're not gonna be able to do it, but we might do a big like fall Craftopia bash or something. I don't know. So I think what I might do is put all of the housing down like that right side, and then keep all the retail and stuff down where the town center is in like that bottom left section. But then what do I do with the other two sections? I know there's the campsite there. Do you need me for something? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna probably be done here in like 15-20 minutes, and then I'll figure out, and then I'll get my food. Have you guys started yet?
No, not yet. It's sounding like about 7.
Oh, okay. We're doing a digital D&D campaign. What other stuff? Garden? Ooh, yeah. Maybe that's what the top left can be. It's like all the agricultural stuff, like big garden. I could do like a butterfly garden or like a Zen garden. What about the middle? What other stuff goes on islands that I could put in the middle? Am I gonna get enough people living on the island? Like, how many people live on the island at a time? Is there a limit? Like, should I be carving that out for residential stuff too? I wonder. The limit's 10. Library, cafe, boardwalk. Oh, maybe the graveyard can be like in the back, in the middle, like by the ocean. And then right next to, oh, and then there's the stuff that's like raised up too. I don't know if I want to terraform or not. I think I want to leave it organic. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make because the section in the middle where the campsite is, that's where it's like elevated in the back. I'm going to make those the gardens and then have it be like a tiered garden. And then that left corner where those 3 houses are now, that can be like the graveyard area. And then maybe like overflow garden or something. And then all the like the boardwalk and the library and the cafe stuff can be like down in that bottom left big section. Yeah, totally waterfalls. There's already some there, so that's perfect. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna clear out that whole right section first. And there's some elevated stuff there, but I want to put my house like on the high point in like the back. Yeah, because I want my house to be up high. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to clear out that whole right side of all the trees first and then probably call it a night. So let's drop some stuff off first. What you doing in my garden? You have some flowers. I play nice in the sandbox. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Thank you, Miss Rattle. We'll see if it turns out the way that it's in my head. I haven't done this before, so I don't know if it's actually going to work. You can't build a ramp up to the 3rd level. You have to use a ladder. Because I haven't gotten the ramps yet, but I know that's coming soon. Oh, he didn't want to. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to do the ramps. We'll see. Hello, my kitty. I'm going to see if I can do this without breaking the webcam. If this shuts off, I'm going to be upset. There's my kitty. My boy. He has been very, very clingy lately. Hello, Christina Hummingbird. How are you? How is your week? Got anything coming up this weekend that you're excited about? Oh, let's see. Is there anything I can just like dump on the floor? So shouty, McHoneybee. I am gonna have to find peaches. Do any of y'all have peaches on your islands? Because I found everything else. I've got some oranges, some apples, and some coconuts, and some pears. Thank you for the follow, Christina Hummingbird. I appreciate that very much. You have peaches? We're gonna have to get together, maybe like next week or something, because I want to make that peach chair. Well, let's see what I can get rid of. Yeah, definitely. We will do that. We'll figure it out. I forget, what time zone are you in? I forget. I can sell those 3 things. Let's get rid of the customization kits before I accidentally sell them. Switch is dead. Yeah, I was afraid mine was dead too because my hubby got me this very convenient little charger stand so I could keep it on my end table next to me. But then when we got the capture card and stuff and we realized it had to go in the thing that you hook it like to your TV with. So now it's all the way over there, and I was afraid that it didn't have the power cable plugged into it. When I went to go turn it on, I was like, if this thing's going to be dead and I'm not going to be able to stream. But it worked. I can just drop it? Oh, I'll let the DIYs hang out in here. Yeah, the huge charging port stand things. I think my hubby actually just ordered a USB port, like, hub that's got, like, 8 different things in it because he wants everything that he needs to have charged, like, over by him all in one place. So he's, as soon as that comes in, he's going to be doing all, like, the new cord management because I've got the microphone and the headphones and the webcam and the ring light and the thing that plugs into the Switch and my phone charger, and now I've got the thing for my drawing tablet and then also the charging cable for my other pair of headphones that's over here. There are cables everywhere and I hate it. It's driving me insane. So as soon as the hub comes in, we might need to order another USB like extension cable, but we're gonna do a bunch of rearranging. Yeah, lots of cords. It's just, it is too much. Too much. All right, so I can turn in a fossil. I can sell some more shells. And then I'm going to go chop some wood for a little bit and then be done. Hello, if you've joined us since I've been talking away. Hope you're having a good week and going into the weekend feeling good. If you're not, hope you have something to look forward to. If you want to say hello, feel free to drop a line in the chat. If you're so inclined to give me a follow, I'd very much appreciate that if you want. But if you're here to just hang out and chill and watch me stumble around on my island that I just started about a week and a half ago, feel free to just lurk. I lurk all the time. Oh, I didn't actually see what's in the store. That's another thing I gotta do, is I gotta see what's in the store. I missed like 3 days this week because I didn't get on until after Nook's Cranny closed. So I have no idea what I missed during those days. I'm not usually all slack in a hoodie, but I just wanted to be comfy today. I needed some comfy. I think after this I'm gonna go make myself a Bailey's and chocolate milk. It's surprising me how few people have thought of the idea of making a Bailey's and chocolate milk drink. That's like my comfort drink. All right, you, and you. It is really delish. Not healthy, obviously, but is alcohol ever? We don't drink a lot, and I especially don't drink a lot now that I have my medication. But I saw my doctor even on Wednesday, and I said I drink like maybe like 1 to 3 drinks a month, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you're fine. You can have that many." So I'm gonna treat myself tonight, since hopefully I'll get a good email from Twitch after this, letting me move forward. And I got through my first week of streaming that went way above my expectations. Again, I'll say this probably 50,000 times in the next week or two, but thank you so much to everyone who's been supportive of me, who's followed me, and who's even just come in to like see what's going on, and especially those of you who have taken the time to send me messages and in chat, tell me how much you appreciate having like the chill art streams to kind of have on in the background. That is exactly what I wanted to provide, and to share art when I'm ready to start teaching like the art classes that we can all do together, like the paint and sip type classes and other stuff. So very, very, very thankful for all of you, and I'll say it again, to Gary Witta and to Snowbike Mike and to Miss Envy for your guys' support and encouragement. I love you all, and I'm very, very happy that I found the Twitch community. So I'm here for the good vibes, and that's what I want to give. Thank you, Miss Radolph. I appreciate that. Oh, McHoneybee, thank you so much. That means a lot. I am very excited to see the cool stuff that's going to come out of the channel too, and all the stuff that we're all going to do together. I'm so happy that I met Miss Envy, because I feel like she's a kindred spirit, and we're going to do some good stuff together, and you all in the community, we're going to have our coloring days and our chill hangout days, and maybe I can get you guys to do some painting. We'll see. So yeah, I'm very encouraged and very, very happy. This is what I've wanted to do for a long time, so. Oh, I don't want to sell anything again. Sorry, I want to buy the book next to you, though. Can I get the books? Do I want the globe, too? Should I have, like, the playroom be, like, an actual kid's room and have, like, a homework table and then, like, the toys and stuff on the other side? I think I do. I am interested. Oh, sure. Whew. Alright. Felt that sneeze fit coming for a little bit. Whew. Sounds like a fun idea? Alright, I'm gonna do it. So I got the homework set. Thank you. The globe. What is this? Ooh, I want a little pink heart welcome thing. That's cute. We're gonna do that. I don't think I need to go as far as having a locker though, so we're gonna skip that one. Oh, I've already got an umbrella. What's the color wrapping paper today? I don't have mint. We'll get mint. Take my money. See, I've got all these DIYs. Ooh, purple. Thank you. This is not how you pay off a house quickly, but I'm gonna do fishing this weekend and hang out and make a bunch of money fishing, so I do like this look. Oh, goodness, that puzzle piece flooring is gonna go perfect in the like kids' room. Well, I think I'm good. All right. Now I gotta go put all this shit somewhere too, don't I? Yep. All right, one more trip back to the house. Let's see, did I do all the other things? I talked to all the neighbors. I caught some balloons. I found the money pouch. I built the snowboy. Oh, I've got to go see what's in the ATM store. Yeah, I know. Give me more storage. Did I? I don't think so. Oh, Gulliver, yeah. Because I was going to say, Mabel was here yesterday. Is it Mabel? The blue porcupine chick, the with the store. And she gave me the kit and I put down her store. And Sahara was here a little while ago. Mabel, yeah. So it's not time for carpet yet. So yeah. I think I've done all the things today. Oh, I can put this on the wall. Let's put you over here for now. Just for now. What do you look like? Ooh, cute. Ha! I like it. Go back though. That's really busy with all the stuff on the floor. I've got the yeah, I've got the snowflake on my door right now and I kind of want to keep it there, but maybe I'll give the snowflake to a neighbor after I'm done. I gave the tree branch wreath to somebody. Yeah. Put the slippers down. What? Why? Oh, because I've got the DIYs there. Why do those take up a lot of room? No, not the teddy bear. Put the teddy bear back, please. Oh, really? It's like walking over dirty laundry. Oh, whoops. No, not there. Fine. No. I just want to have room in my pockets. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just hang the stockings on the wall, because I've got, like, the Christmas ones over there. Maybe I could just put regular old ones on the other wall. Let's see. There, the stockings were hung on the wall with no care. Alright, I think that's all the room I'm going to be able to make. I'm going to go turn the fossil in and then go chop some trees. I really hope I can sell that. Oh, nope. You got to go to the ATM. I have never been as scatterbrained as I am than playing this game. I need to, like, make myself a to-do list every time I play this game and just, like, physically check it off. Hello, Blathers. Oh, I do. So there's like at least 3 more out there somewhere that I need to find still, but I don't know if I'll do that right now. I might grab my Switch later tonight and do some more cheap tree chopping. Of course I will, Blathers. Here you go. I can make a what? Oh, a daily task. Oh, I missed the one before that. A daily task list for Pinterest, and then just like have it up in a little window, like down on the bottom right somewhere, where like opposite of where my camera is. Oh boy. Now you got me thinking. That's dangerous at 7:09 on a Friday night when I haven't had a drink. You could watch me wake one. Maybe that can be one of my Saturday projects. Oh, sure, because I don't want you to be upset with me for not listening to you. I don't know if that's a thing that happens, but... You seemed quite happy with yourself, so I'm glad I let you talk. Nope, I'm chill. Thank you, sir. Yeah, just like a one-stop shop. Like, yeah, you already have them, but you want to buy these, like, instead to, like, maybe sell to another museum? ATM. She can be taught. Oh, I didn't get my, oh, I have miles, don't I? Hang on. Wait a minute. Do have miles. Snow boy. Anything else? Nope. Alright, now let's do this. I want that fountain. I still want the fountain. And then the fountain can go in the area in the bottom left where like the shops and stuff are gonna be. Be like a little... I hate that you can't put things on the plaza because I want to... there's so many ways I have in my head to decorate that, but I'll make like a second plaza and have the fountain be the middle part and then put like benches around it and trees and flowers and stuff that are like fenced off. See what's in the store. Have that already. Nothing good today that I want. I think this is the first day I haven't bought anything. I don't think I want that kind of outdoor table, so... And this is all the same stuff. Alright, a chopping we will go. Oh no, I'm gonna throw in all my money. Take my money. That is not a big loan payment. I'll grind some stuff this weekend and try to get that paid off. I gotta prioritize getting more space. Who was telling me I think it was Panda Bunny that was telling me about the trick where you stand in front of a tree and have your net in your hand when you're gonna shake a tree, so that if stingy things are gonna come at you, you actually catch them with the net. If you do it like right away. Totally worked. Totally worked. Very first tree I tried after she told me that. Almost got stung. So now I am never going to shake a tree without standing directly in front of it, having a net. Okay. I'm just going to shake all these first and get what I can out of them before I start chopping them down. Money. Yeah, I had no idea about the net trick. Yeah. There's so many things I don't. I really need to do like what I do for Stardew Valley and like read the wiki and get some of the tips and stuff and like what the different islanders like and things like that. I've had good luck with my neighbors actually and getting things that they like, but there's just so many things in this game that I'm sure I have no idea about. Spider. I think I remember you talking about that. What's the app called? Do you remember? I'll probably just look it up, but I want to make sure I get the right one and not some Slack app. I'm just wondering if I get in. Let's go up here. Oh, I don't worry about paying for apps. That doesn't bother. A few bucks here and there doesn't bother me. I'll throw some money at developers. Travel guide, that was it. That was it. Okay. I'll have to remember to look for that. Come pick up all the random stuff later. Maybe that'll be what I do later tonight. Right now I'll chop down all the trees and then later I'll come pick up like all the weeds and flowers and stuff. I think that's where I want my house to be, is up here, and then I can take the ramp down and put all my my garden and yard stuff like all in here, and then put all the other houses like back down over there. So this whole upper area maybe can be mine. I don't know. Is that selfish? Oh, I guess I'll put I'll put a house back here or something. A house or two, maybe 3. Yeah, but I'm definitely calling this little place and then a ramp down with some decorative things. I like that. Alright, have I already shaken these? I don't know. Better safe than sorry. I don't know if any wasps can come out of the pine trees, but let's see if I get anything. Oh, money, money, money! Every little bit helps. Got got 400 bells just for shaking trees. I'm probably gonna break my axe doing this. If I do, I'm just gonna be done. Alright, and we'll go this far. So this will be my ending point. Haha! It worked! That's how you do it. I thought I was too late because I like wasn't expecting one to come out of a pine tree. So I was kind of like half not looking. Alright, did I do this one or not? I don't know. Oh, cool. Looks like I didn't catch that the moon, like, changed phases. That's cool. Hey, we were talking the other night about because I had, like, the meteor shower 2 nights ago, and then last night I had, like, the star fragments on my beach. I know someone looked it up and said that it happens when there's, like, a clear night or, like, maybe a few clouds. Does it happen, like, every certain amount of time, or is it just kind of random? Take that, you tree. It's random, yeah. Because it's the first time I played for like 10 days, 10 or 11 days at that point, and it was the first time I'd seen it. I'll take out stumps later. I did see them once. I got some pictures. But that's the only time. They're pretty, I hate how limited the camera movement is. Like, you can just look up and down. I wanted to look up further, and I wanted to be able to look, like, to the side, but... One piece of wood, that's crap. Nothing? Really? I have never gotten any... Is there stuff on the ground? I've never gotten any less than 3 pieces of wood off a tree. Swing and a miss. Woohoo! Oh. Oh, there's 3. There we go. Oh, you sleep through the good events. Yeah, I was bummed because I realized that you only get like the New Year's Eve and events and stuff like that when Isabella's there, because I didn't have any New Year's Eve stuff in my game. All I had was the stuff that you could buy from the store, but like there were no fireworks, there was nobody like standing out in tuxedos, none of that kind of stuff. And then I didn't even have the lit Christmas trees and stuff. And then as soon as Isabelle came, like 2 days after New Year's, 2 or 3 days after New Year's, then all of a sudden I had like the ornaments in the trees and the Christmas lights and stuff like that. So I think I missed her doing New Year's Eve by like 3 days. But that's okay, because I saw pictures of Gary's stuff, and I think he streamed that morning and had stuff going on, so. And I watched him do all of his, the Christmas stuff, the Toy Day and all that, so. I live vicariously through Gary. I don't know when I want to start doing this, but another thing I kind of want to do, Miss Envy was kind of doing this too, but just open up Steam or something and find the free games and just try like a bunch of little free games and seeing if anything sticks, if there's anything we like. So I might start doing that like maybe next Wednesday or Friday when I start doing the game stuff. On my schedule right now, I have myself doing something every day, but I think when I get to the point where I don't want to stream 7 days anymore, I'll probably take out either one of the Tuesdays and Thursdays or the Wednesdays and Fridays, so I'll just stream like 6 days a week maybe. But you know I'm going to be around in the chat rooms. Seems like we all kind of run in the same circle. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be working at home at least through, for sure through March, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's even through the summer still. Like until the vaccines are, until things open up basically, and things are normal, it sounds like, so. Are you talking about the Christmas stuff in the game? I didn't really have any Christmas stuff in the store. The only thing I got was like when I got the ornaments to shake off the tree, I got like the wreath, the ornament wreath. And I did get a DIY for the, no, it was a gift. I shot the illuminated tree, the pink, where I customized it and turned it pink. I shot that tree out of the sky from a balloon. Highly impractical. Stop picking up crap. No. Alright, there's the second and third tiers. Like I said, I'll go through and clear out all the stumps later. Oh, you know what? I gotta remember when I clear out more of the pine trees on the other side that I need to save some of them. In fact, I'm gonna save it. Oh, I can't save any of these. I'm gonna run out of room, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of room for what I want to do. So, you know what I'm gonna do, friendos, is I'm starting to get nasally from talking so much, and so I can tell I'm tired. And like I said, I kind of want to, like my husband came home with dinner when I started streaming, so what, like an hour and a half ago. And I want to settle in and get a drink, so I'm gonna be done for tonight. And like I said, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. My music recording stuff that's usually in the morning got pushed to the afternoon. Plus, I want to kind of just like catch up with myself because I had such a busy week getting the channel going and stuff, and I want to figure some things out and get some things on paper and find some more music and things like that. So, I will be around though on the Twitch verse and in the Discords. Yeah. So I'll be back on Sunday and we'll do some kind of art stuff. Thank you so much for joining me, Miss Radolf and McHoneybee. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I was hoping some friendos would come by so I can chit-chat a little bit rather than just talking to myself. I do want to close with doing some breathing. If you haven't heard my spiel on this before, I don't think that we stop and take deep breaths enough to kind of like reset ourselves and clear our heads for a second. So before I send you off, we're going to do some breathing. I hope you have a fantastic evening, a wonderful weekend. Even if you're working, even if you don't have anything exciting come up, I hope you find something to smile about that can help carry you through the day. And I will see you guys on Sunday for a little bit of art fun and maybe some video games depending on how the day goes. So, bye friendos.